EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. Second and a yard.
Here we go, set. Hey, hey.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Go.
On first down, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, here is Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. They'll go again with Robinson. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And he will score. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Falcons. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out wide. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a run going left. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pass complete to Neighbors. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, Penix. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
A run now on second down, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end, Pitts.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Tyler Newman is there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Penix. Now he'll air one out. That's caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Back to the air one more time. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Motion man is higher. Now they'll set up to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Ah, the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll throw out of the gun. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, But can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page and the ball falls incomplete.
Motion man is Hyatt. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Go.
Now give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
70 Lions.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Up the sideline at the 35. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. It's a big run by Robinson. 35 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll get about 5. Another run here for Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
60 Eagle. Go. 18 Cardinals.
Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
At this point in the